Hey, I'm still at the store.
Okay, good. Could you pick up a Halloween book? I thought we could read our Ratties a story before their nap time to put them in the Halloween spirit for tomorrow.
Okay, that's a good idea. I gotta get out of here soon, though, so I can...
I know, that's fine. Just grab something real fast.
Okay, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Hi, girls. Are you getting excited about tomorrow?
Yes, I can't wait. I'm a little nervous.
Nervous? Are you nervous too, Nim?
Just a little.
Oh, you girls have nothing to worry about.
That's right. It's going to be fun. Look what I got for all of you. A nap time story.
Yay! Cool, let's hear it.
Would you like to read it to them?
Sure. It's called What Happened on Halloween. It was a full moon on Halloween Day. Mary, Jill, and Bella...
Bella? That's like me.
Yes, she has your name.
Looks like I picked a good one.
Okay. Mary, Jill, and Bella were in their Disney princess costumes, each holding a treat bag already bulging at every side with candy. Their parents were trying to keep up as they were rushing along, stopping at every house in the neighborhood. It was a full moon, but it grew darker and darker. Their parents shouted after them, "Girls, get back here! We need to get home before the storm!" When the girls looked back, all they could see was a flashlight beam dancing midair. They decided to ignore them and kept going when all of a sudden they heard screaming kids and footsteps coming towards them quickly. Before they could move out of the way, a group of kids bumped right into them and nearly knocked them off their feet. The kids didn't even stop. They continued running the opposite direction as if being chased by a bear. Mary, Jill, and Bella looked at each other with wide eyes. They were scared, but too curious to turn back. Suddenly, they heard a loud bang of thunder, and all three girls jumped high in the air. As they bent down to pick up candy that flew from their bags, rain began falling down hard. But the brave girls stood up and hurried along before their parents could stop them. A dusky green light was coming from the next house. As they got closer, they noticed an old couple sitting on their porch. The rain didn't drive them inside. As the girls were walking up the creaking steps, the old couple slowly stood up, as far as they could, and said, "Children, hurry, come inside, out of the rain. We don't have candy, but we have a surprise for you." Bella grabbed Mary's arm and said, "Wait, let's go back, please." But Mary pulled away and followed Jill inside. Bella stayed close behind Mary, trying to hide herself. The old man closed the door behind them. The old lady said, "Let us give you the scare of your lives." She opened the basement door, and hundreds of ugly hairy rats, bats, came crawling, flying towards them, and they screamed so loud the tired walls were shaken. They ran...
Stop! I don't want to hear anymore. I don't like it.
I'm sorry, girls. I didn't mean to scare you. It's just a story. It's not real.
Sweet dreams, girls. I should have read it first.
No, maybe this is a bad idea.
Nim probably just got scared. It'll be okay.
I hope they didn't understand that. It's time to get ready, girls. Let's put your cute little costumes on. Come here, Waffle.
No, I don't want to go.
Bella, Nim, come here, please.
I'm not going either. Me either.
Girls, you need to trust me when I say it will be fun.
If this is about last night...
I had a bad dream.
Oh no, tell us about it, Waffle.
There was this big hairy rat, and everybody, all the children and even the bigger people were screaming. They were screaming because of me.
Listen, Waffle. All three of you are beautiful ratties, and if only people would give you a chance like we did, they would see that too.
My belly's getting a little big, isn't it?
Oh, not you too, Bella. Come here, let me look. You most certainly are not big, Bella. You're just a healthy eater. As a matter of fact, you have one of the cutest little bellies I've ever seen.
Really?
She's absolutely right.
They're both right, you know. People don't like us. We're not stupid. We know.
Now what would make you think that, Nim?
We were at the pet store a long time before you guys came. We saw things and heard things we wish we could forget.
Aw, Nim. Things like what?
Most people just walked right by, but a lot of people stopped and looked at us.
Look at Mom. Those are cute. Can we have one?
Not in our house, we're not. Not in our house, we're not.
Girls, I need to tell you something very important. I understand what you experienced, but you will forget that because I'm going to tell you the truth. Do you know where you come from?
The gutter, the plague?
No.
Okay, girls, listen carefully. Forget everything you heard. It's true that it's a harsh world out there for pet rats, but that's not because you are bad. It's because you are misunderstood. Now, I'm going to tell you where you come from. A long time ago, rats were used in sport. It wasn't fun sport, but all the same, it brought attention to special rats just like you. Two men, Jack Black and Jimmy Shaw, started noticing and keeping special colored rats and eventually selling them as pets. Queen Victoria heard that Jack Black was selling these pretty and friendly rats, and he sold them to her too.
Wow, the queen herself.
Yes, Waffle. That's correct.
And it was not uncommon to see ladies of Victorian England with their pet rats sitting on their laps adorned with ribbons.
Ribbons?
Yes, Bella, they fancied their rats. This is where the term fancy rat came from.
But if we are special, then why is it that people love cats and dogs more? They look at us like we're the plague.
Because, Nim, lots of people are very ignorant about pet rats. They don't know that fancy rats are very different from wild rats, both physically and behaviorally. They also don't know that pet rats carry no more health risks than cats, dogs, possibly even less. And many people aren't aware that pet rats are friendly and intelligent.
Right, and a lot of people don't know that pet rats are clean and compulsively groom themselves. You girls are little clean freaks, aren't you?
Sorry.
No, Waffle, that's a good...
Right. As long as we don't start seeing bald spots from over-grooming.
There's one more thing I have to tell you. Whether or not people know it, you are very special. Never forget that. And never forget this. All pet rat girls are princesses.
No.
Yes.
Are you a princess too, Sarah?
Yes, Waffle, so am I.
But how can that be?
You are whatever you believe you are, Nim.
Then I'm a princess. Me too. I'm a princess. I'm a princess too.
Trick or treat! I actually have something much better than a trick or treat. You can either grab a handful of candy or come see my cute pets.
Can we see, Mommy?
Sure. What kind of pets do you have?
You'll have to come and see.
Oh, are those rats?
Those are cute. Can I pet them?
Zachary, not too close. Don't those carry diseases?
That's what a lot of people think, but they are actually very different from wild rats, and you are no more likely to catch something from them as you are from a pet dog or cat. And they don't bite.
Wow, they don't bite.
Nope, they are very social and friendly, just like you, Zachary.
Cool. Mommy, can I please have some?
We'll talk about it, okay? They are really cool, though, aren't they?
I want some.